Don't call me to tell me that you saw my husband somewhere. It's none of your business, darling. Like, it's none of your business. I've never come to you to say I am complaining about my marriage. When it comes to you advising your fellow woman on how you made it in life, you are mute. You are mute. You are all of a sudden very busy. But when it is to gossip about how, you saw a husband somewhere, you will be the first person to call. You have never called me to say, Laura, can we do this business together? Or can we bring this to Nigeria to sell? You haven't called me, but you will call me the day you will see my husband somewhere. You will be dragged. Because so many things that you're supposed to advise somebody to do, like how were you able to get those twins? How were you able to conceive? How were you able to stabilize your ovulation? You will not tell me. But if it will see my husband somewhere, you'll be the first to call.
Please don't pray for your husbands when they cheat on you. Please don't pray for them. Curse the hell out of them. It's not your fault that they're cheating. It's on them, not on you. Why would you want to pray for a man who is cheating on you? Pray for him so that the demon will get out of his body or what? If he's cheating, it's on him now. So why would I go on my knees and pray to God to take away your cheating ways? Like, you do why? Curse the hell out of your husband if he's cheating on you and you catch him. But one thing I don't encourage is leaving your home because of cheating. I don't know, Shao. I don't encourage it because some of the people that have actually left their homes because of cheating, they are dating other people's husbands. So I don't encourage it. But please don't pray for your cheating husband. So curse them out. Curse them out. Nonsense. Please don't pray for your husbands when they cheat on you. Please don't pray for them. Curse the hell out of them. It's not your fault that they're cheating. It's on them, not on you. Why would you want to pray for a man who is cheating on you? Pray for him so that the demon will get out of his body or what? If he's cheating, it's on him now. So why would I go on my knees and pray to God to take away your cheating ways? Like, you do why? Curse the hell out of your husband if he's cheating on you and you catch him. But one thing I don't encourage is leaving your home because of cheating. I don't know, Shao. I don't encourage it because some of the people that have actually left their homes because of cheating, they are dating other people's husbands. So I don't encourage it. But please don't pray for your cheating husband. So curse them out. Curse them out. Nonsense.
Welcome back, besties, to my channel. If you're coming across my channel, please kindly hit on that subscribe button. Then let's dive into today's video directly. So we are currently on the trending gist concerning Laura Ikeji, the immediate younger sister to Linda Ikeji, and her husband Ogbonna Kanu, the immediate younger brother to our very own footballer Kanu Nwankwo. Recorded that is why I allow you to watch the first video when she was bragging. If your husband cheat on you, kick him out, do this one, do that one. Now it has happened to her. Her husband cheated on her with another relationship of 8 months with another lady, which the husband told the lady that I'm not married, I am single, and he has been dating that lady for 8 good months. So what really made it cast is that he doesn't want to pay the girl, he just wants to be, you know what now, with the girl for free. So the girl said, oh God, you must pay me for my time. And the girl later find out that the man Ogbonna Kanu is married to Laura Ikeji. So he was like, you told me you are not married, and now I found out that you are married. So oh God, since you are not interested in marrying me, I want you to pay me for the 8 months that we have been together. We have been together. So this is what is happening. This is what is trending right now. And I don't know why a lot of women are rejoicing. I don't know why a lot of women are happy because this happened to Laura Ikeji. Why then? I'm going to allow you to hear from other female critics and what they have to say. Then I will come back and tell you what is in my mind. Let's go, guys.
You see, one thing I usually don't like to do is dig into people's family affairs, because that is a situation between a man and a woman, and it's none of our business. The only reason, and this is no disrespect to Laura Ikeji, I'm going to use your story as an example, but it's just to make a point, not to dig into your personal affairs.
Ikeji now, Linda Ikeji sister, when say go real outside of Lagos, so I be to say her marriage is perfect, nothing can happen, her husband is this, her husband is her savior. Like this now, so her husband noodles don't leak on social media.
Like I said, the only reason I'm speaking about this is because I see comments, and oh my god, they're mostly from women. And the tone of this woman in this video really annoyed me, because first of all, this is why I don't even like anything relationship. You will never catch me on the internet with my family affairs. Never. I have learned the hard way, because people bashed me for that for years. So I keep my family away from social media, because it's none of their business at the end of the day. But you see, one thing I can't stand is the tone of women. The way this woman, even Laura Ikeji, that went to the Real Housewife, and she always said her marriage is perfect. Why wouldn't she? She entered the union with a man, and it is our duty to speak highly of our partners. We were raised not to bring our dirty laundries outside. Whether she's happy or not happy in her marriage has nothing to do with the public. As long as she's still officially married to him, imagine her coming to spill nonsense about her family. Just imagine it for a second. So for all the women laughing and feeling like, oh, they've won something because they see another woman falling right now or going through something, you guys are mentally deranged, honestly. If you're in a union, you are going to speak nicely about your partner. Well, if things change, that's whatever comes out after, that's what it is. But now let's even get into the young woman before we enter the man, because that one is a different hula baloo. Now, as a woman in the 21st century, in a period of internet and technology and everything is digitized, you're telling me that because you're young, ignorant and naive and don't know how to fend for yourself, you couldn't research this particular man? You're telling me at 23 your brain did not tell you that this is an older man and you should look into it? First of all, what are you doing? Let's just understand it. You is a pyong girl, because there's no way you see an older man and you think, oh my god, I'm gonna be in a lifelong relationship with him. You know, he probably doesn't have kids or is not married. You know exactly who you were getting involved with. And my quarrel right now with you is whatever transpired between you and this man, all your private inner details, your vex should be addressed to the man directly. But no, because you're pained and pinched that you didn't get paid, you now drag this man to the internet, which in return, it's not the man people are coming for, it's the woman. You are trying to destabilize a whole family because you got angry you were not paid. We're not talking about any ordinary woman. We are talking about Laura Ikeji, who is popular and has spent years building her reputation and her brand, and you do this. A woman that has kids, you do this. You should be ashamed of yourself, and there's a special place in that underground for people like you. I would never understand this, where young women put their noses in business that has nothing to do with them, and yet you now come and address the wives. What has the wives done to you? Are you happy now that the whole internet is bashing her, speaking about, oh, I thought this was the man you were praising and all? Why shame her? And you think you're still gonna get the money you wanted? You can post all the evidence you have, post them. After all, his whole hula baloo is on the internet right now for the world to see. You think you're really gonna sit down and profit from this family? You got another thing coming. And if I'm them, I will find a way to sue you. Because come on, what is this? You cannot say in this day and age that you looked at a man that is above a certain age and you thought, ooh, he's single and he was just waiting for you specifically. He didn't find anybody else. You know, it was you. You girls know exactly what you're doing. And for those your friends that are pushing you to do this, may thunder fire all of you join. You're the same kind of women that will say, oh, don't go find a single man, you know, follow the married ones. See, there's a special kind of karma that comes to people that involve themselves in other people's family business. You think you're profiting right now. There's more coming your way, honey bun. And now let's get into the man, because I have a special disdain for men like these. For the men of the world, because I won't even bother with this one, your duty in life is to protect and provide. And I emphasize on the protect. We ain't asking you to kill lions, and we are not asking you to wrestle bears. All women are asking you for is to protect the integrity of your family. Protect the name of your family, especially when you know you have a wife that is in the eyes of the public. You must protect it as if your life depended on it. But no, you don't do that. You call yourself a man. You chase girls that are probably young enough to be your kids, and you disgrace and shame yourself in such a way that you can't even be considered a man, honestly. You lose guard in a way that you allow children video you and tape you for their own personal pleasure, and you stay there sleeping. Why? If you're not happy, this is where greed, and I cannot stand men that do not have self-discipline, because you guys are weak. You will try to throw the narrative of, men can do whatever they want and men can do. No, you just lack discipline. You is weak. Because a true man who appreciates his family will never dishonor his family that way. To the point that you have a public wife, for the love of God. What are we even talking about? One wasn't even enough. You had to join other people. Hey, Jesus Christ. If you know you're not satisfied with your present relationship and your present marriage, please take a bow and exit. Allow the woman continue growing her life and continue growing her platform without shame of association to your name. Because now all you do is dishonor her and your children in the process. Imagine your kids coming across videos like these. You need to stop shaming your wives in public and giving these Peru girls the space to insult and disgrace you all. Learn self-discipline, yo. You don't even know how bad you guys look in public. When you do things like this, you don't know how stupid you look to the average human being just watching you. You think you're a big boy. You think you've gained something. Oh, you think you can wrap chicks up. Hey, God. The same thing they're doing with you, they're doing with 10 other people. And you allow it. And you bring shame to your family. All in the name of selfish pleasures. The same knack people are doing, you can... Hey, Jesus Christ. And I don't even understand it with you married men. You want to create relationships with people outside your marriage instead of you to focus that attention into building and rebuilding the existing marriage. If you're such a dog and you really cannot resist, then go pay somebody and get it over with. If you cannot resist, but to now put yourself in a situation where you have people having evidence on you, you're building bonds with people outside your union, that is a disgrace on you, not on your wife. They can try to twist it however. You hold the shame for yourself fully. If you're sure you're not interested in being married or having a family, please stay single. Stay single till you're ready. Because all these traumas you people keep creating, and okay, if it's in private, the woman forgives you because the shame is not outside. But for me, if I was her, I would leave with my head up high. Because you're not gonna keep embarrassing me and making me feel like I'm nothing. When this woman has struggled to build a brand for years. Men, be mindful of what you're doing. Like, it doesn't make sense at this point. And when it looks as if you don't even like women at this point. Just because you're selfish. You allow kids ruin your life because of congee. Man, do better, man. Do better. And for Laura Ikeji, I apologize for whatever you might be going through on the internet right now. Please forgive the ignorant crowd, okay? Peace.
So a man cheat on his wife, and all Nigerians could do is to blame Laura Ikeji. I don't know why we are like this. It's actually not nice. We are supposed to be targeting the husband that neglects the duty that he's supposed to do at home and carry his duty to go and do outside. Even lie that he does not have a wife. Someone that has wife and kids. His wife is industrious. The woman is a businesswoman. She has her home money. Like, she's helpful. She's jovial. Like, Oh my God, Laura Ikeji is everything in a woman that a man wants, but I don't know what men actually want. What will make you to leave this beautiful woman, industrial woman that is a business tycoon, and go and carry another girl outside? Does not make sense. And we are here bashing Laura Ikeji. It's not really nice, and most of that are bashing Laura Ikeji are women like us. Please, let's stop it. Let us stop it. It is not nice. A man does something wrong, why are you taking out anger on the woman? Why are you bashing the woman instead of the man? Condemn the act that the man did. It is an irresponsible man going out to sleep with another woman, then telling that other woman that you are not married when you are married with kids with Laura Ikeji. The act of what he did should be condemned, not condemning the woman that is at home building her home. Let's condemn Ogbonna Kanu, not Laura Ikeji. Let's do better, please, guys. If you are watching this video up to this moment, please, besties, you have been watching my videos but you don't want to subscribe. Today, kindly hit on that subscribe button. Hit on that subscribe button and turn on your bell notification. See you guys on our next one. Love you. Ciao, ciao.
And thank you so much for shopping with Laura Beauty. Mwah.